Well, happy new day. This is part 3 of forgiveness and chosen ones and forgiveness. Okay, I forgive myself for this hair cap and this hairstyle in public. Okay, I'm forgiven. Okay, the other part of forgiving that is very helpful is to when someone has done something to you and you want to go in and forgive them. A lot of times they were a victim of what they did to you. So a lot of times you can go and use your imagination. Imagine that person as a child being done like they did you. They made that choice most likely when they were a kid to when they got a chance to hurt someone like that they were going to do it. And so you can look at that and say, you know what? I forgive the kid in them. I forgive the child in them. Sometimes what is helpful for me is to look into that person's eyes in my imagination and in my mind and to uh, see their pain. That makes it easier for me to forgive. A lot of times I take that person and I shrink them down to a little kid or to a baby. Because usually when someone does something to you, it's because they want something from you. They usually want something from you. They don't know what it is, but they at least want your attention. But most likely it's a sick way to get love, or it's a uninformed way to get love. So a lot of times I shrink that person down into a little baby and I hold them and rock them and say I love you and I forgive you. That helps make a difference. A test to see if you have forgiven is if you can go into your imagination and imagine giving that person a hug. I always suggest if that person is living and if that person, to tell that person that you forgive them. I don't always do it because sometimes you actually have to stay separate from people because you love yourself, right? Um, but if you can't tell that person you forgive them, do it. To anybody who has offended me, who I have offended, please forgive me, and I forgive you. I forgive you. I'm moving on. I'm enjoying my life. It's so much more to do than to hate, and I wish joy for you. I wish joy for you. All right. So that is part 3 of chosen ones and forgiveness. Um, you want to keep your heart pure. So that's one way to do it, is to make sure you have no animosity, no grief, disappointment, anger against anyone, because there's so many other feelings in this beautiful world that we can feel. So one of the things I was thinking today is the whole wide world is mine. The whole wide world is mine to love, to care for, to share with. So happy new day.